Yo guys, it's Dueling Unlocked, and today we're gonna go and get into some decks that I want to see support for in the future. So without further ado, we're gonna go and load up Duel Links meta, and we're gonna see some of the decks here. So the decks that I'm thinking of getting support, I want Rose Dragon support. I want Red Rose Dragon. I've been wanting this card. It is when if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can special summon a Rose Dragon monster from your hand or deck, except Red Rose Dragon. So it can extend you into like level 10 plays or level 10 synchros, making Ready Rose a lot easier. And then it also has the effects if it's summoned Black Rose Dragon specifically, you can add a Frozen Rose or Blooming of the Darkest Rose to your hand. So we take a look at Frozen Rose right here. Let me zoom in a bit so you guys can see it a bit clearer. I'll zoom in even more. Alright, so send one face-up monster and you control the graveyard. This is a quick effect, so you can use this during either player's turn, and then you can, during the end phase, draw 2, discard 1. A nice little draw effect. Non-plant. Add a level 4 lower plant from your deck to your hand. So if you send a Rose Dragon, which is most likely what you're going to be doing, you'll be adding a level 4 lower plant monster for your deck to your hand. I don't think it'd be too broken. And then Blooming of the Darkest Rose. Take a look at that as well. This looks like it's just like a field spell card. Special summon Rose tokens in defense position up to the number of combined number of cards in the field zones. This card's in your graveyard, you target a Black Rose or plant monster to your monster zone banishment, and if you do, place this card in the bottom of your deck. During your next standby phase, return the banished monster of the field. You can only use the effect of Blooming of the Darkest Rose once per turn. Doesn't seem anything too broken to me. I think these cards come to Duel Links. Alright, another archetype that I would love to see, or I would love to see this card. For trains, because trains aren't Earth Machine's doing alright, but trains, I think Super Door would be a pretty interesting card to add to its arsenal. Once per turn, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, target a face-up monster on the field. This turn, it is unaffected by cards except its own until the end of this turn. I don't mind that. That is another option for me. And then, I really want to see this either with like a skill or like other things. I want Amazonas to get some support. You can take a look at, they have a few fusions that you could get. They also have pendulums that they could get. They have hot springs here. There's a lot of Amazonas cards. Like, Amazonas aren't going to do anything in Master Duel. Or, like, you're not going to be able to do it, but Duel Links has potential with either like the Tyler sisters or the Amazonas girl from GX coming, bringing these cards. It's like a level up rewards. I think that'd be a pretty fun deck to get some support. Along those lines, another archetype I would like to see get some support. Neospatians. Once again, it's kind of like they got support in the TCG, but they're not going to do anything in TCG because they're a little bit outclassed. But in Duel Links, we have N-Wave, N-Shuffle, all these cards. You could have a new Neospatian skill. Could be doing things. Instant Contacts. Like, Neospatians could be a very cool deck to see get some support. And then the next deck, I wouldn't mind seeing some support. It's Live Twins. Now, I'm not going to say we don't have Treble Sunny yet, right? Keep in mind, this is for existing decks in Duel Links. For Live Twins, I want to get some copies of Keys to Kill Frost and Leela Treat. Because they seem like, if you interrupt their first combo, the only extension is with Live Twin Home. And if you can stop that, then that just stops their turn completely. Where, like, with an effective alien stuff. If they have this, or these two, they can extend through Disruption. When they don't need Treble Sunny, I would just like to see these cards. Yeah, so that is gonna be some archetypes. Is there one more archetype I'm thinking of? Let's see. Speedroids? No. What have we got recently? Oh, yeah. Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons would be the final deck I would want to see get some support. I don't know if they need Infinity, but there's like so many Cyber Dragon cards. Either like give them a skill, but like we have Cyber Emergency, we have Rev System, we have Master, we have these guys. But there's like so many other Cyber Dragon cards, right? Or Seeger, there's hers. Like there's some way that you can make Cyber Dragons not be like tier 0 broken. Maybe Infinity does need to come. I don't know. Maybe, but like only make it to where it'd be with the skill, like Infinity with the skill, of course. I don't think this card should come to the game by itself. That would be way too broken. Let me know what cards you guys would like to see in Duel Links. And that is going to be archetypes I think should get support. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000. I believe we're at 905 at the time of recording this video. So appreciate it, guys. Let's keep pushing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.